fellow dorks! Yay, we're back. It's been a little while. It's good to see whoever's out there. It may just be me talking to myself as usual. Which is what I've been doing lately. I've been doing so many like solo plays and like reviews and stuff like that. I have this really little screen and everything's reversed. This little swoop right here, it always in my mirror, in my little monitor, it makes it look like my hair is sticking out like this. So I always like get freaked out. I was like, what the heck is my hair doing? But no, it's just this. I don't know what that picture is. It's a weird eyeball. It's honestly, it's covering up my window. Like I just threw it. That's a sleeping bag over a window. I really need to get something to put back there. I should get like my logo to put back there. But anyway, here I am. I'm talking to you guys. Let's see. No one in chat yet. But here we go. We're for better or worse, we're doing Cthulhu. There we go. Oh my gosh, that's right. Hey, Morgan, my OG, which is Original Gamer. I know, right? Check out the stash. For the show, I do mascara it. For whatever reason, they didn't have me like just for men's it. So like I have to go in and like put like mascara in it. But yeah, I'm rocking the Dr. Watson look for the next 10 weeks. I think it's a 10-week run of this show. What's amazing is we only do 7 shows a week. Normally a show would be like 8 shows a week. AJ's here. Hi, AJ. But since we just do 7 a week, I actually have Mondays and Tuesdays off, which is amazing. I'm so used to an actor schedule of just having Mondays off. So I have 2 days off in a row, which is incredible. And then there's Mike. Fantastic. And I think we may be having CC Chamberlain / Lone Spelunker as well, which is a kind of a fun new thing to our group. I've run 2 of his games, and then he joined my Discord, and then seems to be really into the games we're playing and may join us as well. But we've got our cadre right here. Speak of the devil. Okay, now he has, Imagineering. That's who I was just talking about. Speak of the devil. Yeah, what do you want to go by there, Lone CC? What? Even your games have different names, have different published names. So what do you want to go by there? But yeah, we'll get going here. I don't know if you've seen the other ones of this, but it's been last time we played, which feels like forever ago. We had some technical issues, which may have been for the best because I was getting angry at the game anyway. Lone Spelunker, fantastic. Okay, you're Lone Spelunker in it. So today we've got, just like a recap, because it's been a little while, who we have currently. Morgan's like the one person that like, I guess I don't know you either, Lone Spelunker, but Morgan, I think just saw my little short videos and ended up on my channel and then actually paid attention to the comment section. Was like, guys, I also do games. I just don't make these little shorts. So that's who Morgan is. AJ, sorry, AJ, I keep doing this to you. I was his nanny. Back in New York. And AJ is now a mini-me, even though he's a very grown-ass adult. I was the manny. I was indeed. That was like one of the best jobs I ever had, too. That's right when I started getting into board games. That's when I started to transition from role-playing games into board games. And AJ was part of that experience. Mike is in my D&D group. We'll be playing next Monday. And Mac actually saw my show. So Mike actually came in and saw my show. He lives here in the Pacific Northwest, and he saw my show. And then we have Lone Spelunker, who is a great designer of solo games. I've played 2 of this on this channel. I'm currently editing the Lost Island dungeon hero adventure that he did, and also he also did Expedition to Skull Rock as well. So maybe I'll put it in the Imaginary is back from when I did Haunt Industry stuff. Oh, how funny. Avery gave the family a tour of the theater. It's a really cool set. It's got this like really fun little balcony, and it's a cool set. And there's a lot of like little trapdoors and stuff in it. It's a good show. But nonetheless, let's get back to this. So we got into the pyramid. Finally, we're somewhere new. And I was like bemoaning. It's like, we ended up with this pyramid. Like, I don't even know where to go. Did we miss it? Or maybe we never knew, or maybe we just didn't connect the very simple dots that the pyramid in this town was the big bad's pyramid. We've been hearing about this this pharaoh, I guess, who wanted to like bring about this doomsday device, which Morgan was like, that does not look like what I imagined it to look like. But we had this like doomsday device thing, and there was this pharaoh who tried to like bring it to fruition, and apparently this is his pyramid, so we're in very much the right area. So we got this like fun little pyramid puzzle thing, which I'll show you here in a second of how I figured out how best to work it. But let's go back and kind of read how to explore the pyramid. Where is my mouse? There we go. Now that you have found the right entrance, oh my gosh, this font is so little. The pyramid puzzle, blah, blah, blah. Cut out the 16 individual triangles, which I did. I'd use multiple apps to do this. Yeah, the pyramid's going to be great, I'm sure, says Morgan. Yeah, that's code for we're going to die. Or get frustrated. We've actually been frustrated more than we've died. So every time we enter a new section, we'll be told the triangle to put into its place. And then we will, it says lightly taped. We're not going to do that. And then we were given this cross-section of the pyramid. I'm about to bring that up. So we start on K. So from the entrance, you gaze into the narrow corridor, which slants steeply. A strange odor greets you, but we're not there yet. We're at K. So what I did, so remember we had a few of these handouts. I'm going to jump to the pyramid page, and this is where I hope that the game doesn't stall, because I'm going to be using a program that takes a little bit of juice. Doesn't look like it currently, because I haven't pulled it up yet. And here we go, boink. So this is Inkscape here that I'm using. I'm gonna just make sure am I the monitor? Yeah. So we've had this for a while. This is our the enchanted symbol. We found this in New York, I think, is where we found this. But then when we entered the pyramid, we were given. Let's see if I can do this here. We were given this little cross section right there. So what I've done is, yeah, look at this. So here we go. This is how we're going to be going to through this pyramid. So it says put K into 4. So I'm just going to grab that and put it right here. Now, it doesn't line up perfectly, but it looks like when we get to this intersection right here, we're going to want to be going this way. So we're going to be wanting to go up. I'm assuming this is how it translates our way through the pyramid. Now, we didn't even look at it, but there is on the western edge, this is the tourist entrance, and we didn't even go there because we were running out of time. Yeah, you like that? I'm actually pretty proud of myself for this. I gotta say, I'd use GIMP to cut these little things out, but I'm really proud of Albury Rodeo, which is what we've been using for our ice. Jesus, I've been watching the news a lot lately. Dice. But this is what I think we can run. Rangers of Shadow Deepen is what we use in the Dice app. I've created this big map. I'm really excited about that. Blah, blah, blah. I digress. Anyway, here we are. I think we're going to want to ultimately going this way. So I'll be going back and forth between these pages. But let's just jump back to the book. And we will see what we've got here. So let's minimize this. I got a lot of stuff going on my screens. So go away, you. Okay. So from the entrance, so here we go. We're right here-ish. From the entrance, you gaze into a narrow corridor, which slants steeply down. A strange odor greets you. To identify it, make a history roll. That's a weird roll. Okay, let's see who's on the Dice app. I usually just start by going in order. We have Lone Spelunker. You're up, buddy. If you can find it, if you've not used this, the D100 is the last of the dice listed. It's the last of the D10s. Is the D100 dice that we're going to need you to roll for us. And I will see what our history score is. Our history is 25. That's a good roll. Our history. Ooh, this character isn't good at history, though, is he? A 15. Okay. This brings in the luck. We've missed it by 10. Do we spend 10 points of luck, which would drop us down to 38, to make this roll to figure out what this odor is? So this is kind of big question number 1 for us right here in this game. 10 luck is steep. 10 luck is steep. And I mean, yeah, I don't know. What are we feeling here, guys? Mike is saying it's probably a little, I mean, again, what is it? Is it like what could it be? Like, I mean, like some mummy rot that's going to kill us? I wouldn't. Okay, well, you're the one who rolled it, Lone and Spelunker, so we're going to go with you. We failed. If you have no light with you, see, this is where the game bugs me. If you have no light with you, I guess you would roll a luck roll if it was typical Call of Cthulhu, but I've been telling the chat basically, like, we have whatever we think we're going to need. So who cares? Let's just have a light. Maybe that's a bad thing. Actually, ooh, actually, maybe light's bad because maybe it's flammable. If we have like a torch, whoosh, the whole thing explodes. It's like a buildup of methane or something. But yeah, why wouldn't we have a light? Yeah, okay. This pyramid was kind of like, let's just go check out a pyramid. So yeah, let's say we do have a light, because we're kind of at that point in this game. It's like, who cares? I was talking to Morgan briefly about this in the Discord. She's like, I just want to see how this thing ends. So if you have no light, total darkness is ahead. Except for patches of glowing moss. You may return, pick up blah, 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 blah. If you want to do this, blah, and then make a blah. If you're ready to explore, go to 399. Okay, here we go. All right. You're in Section K. At the end of the slope, you see a shaft down, and across the shaft, stairs leading up. You see what looks like handholds in the wall of the shaft. To take the stairs, go to 332. To climb down the shaft, go to 352. Or you can climb back to the opening and leave the pyramid. I believe you wanted to climb up, correct? It looked like it was kind of headed in this angle. I may be reversed, so I get confused by that. So 332 is what Mike says. Yeah, so we're taking the stairs, right? If you want to see the handholds... Let's reread this because sometimes the wording of this has been annoying. Like the guy we shot in the face, and it didn't say if you blew up his head like a cantaloupe, turn 2, it just said, did he run away? Okay, you see what looks like handholds in the wall of the shaft. You see the shaft down. Oh, so you would take the handholds down, which we don't want to do. So 32, the stairs go up. I'm just making sure the stairs leading up. Okay, 332. All right, boink. By the way, that's sometimes the wording of this just makes me... Is it like, by the way that we're traveling? Or, by the way, first you have to jump over the pit. If you successfully make a jump roll... Okay, a jump. All right, who's on deck to make this jump roll? It's only 1d3 health, which I think we're fairly hard. Morgan, you're up. You ready to sprain her ankle? A jump roll. Our jump is 20. So this is going to be 1d3 hit points and go to 307. Oh, we could like just fall down the pit. 47. All right, well, we just fell. By the way, and then we get eaten by something at the bottom and have to roll up a new character. Rage quit. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so we take 1d3 health. Mike, why don't you roll a 1d6? We're going to divide that by 2, and that's how much health we're going to take for falling. I love that. By the way, we're Ernest Holt. We're a 62-year-old industrialist. Oh, boy, max health. So we just took... where is our health on this thing? Oh, sorry, this is probably confusing. I keep popping this up over the game itself. Why can't I find his health? Constitution, power size, but hit points. Oh, ooh, ow, that kind of hurt. We're down to 8, and we just get a new little... Whoa, okay, that's big. We'll probably be using this frequently today, so let's just keep it big. 8 health left. All right. So, and we fall. Off to a great start, team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Mike, did you see the show when I said that? Sherlock was having trouble getting his coat on. He's like, help me, Watson. It's like, oh, I'm here, Holmes. Teamwork makes the dream work. I was vamping. So, you're in Section D. Okay, let's go. Section D. That's 307. Put the puzzle piece in the pyramid. Okay. Oh, this looks easy. So once we're in D, all right. Wait, we're in Section D. I guess we went the right way. We just fell in the pit and climbed back up. Or did... Okay. I thought when we fell, maybe we fell to the area beneath us. But we just fell, got back up, and went the way we were going, I assume. Okay. All right, I'm bringing back up the map. Oh, I got to keep switching you guys each time I do this. It's going to be annoying. Where is my switcher at? Bring it up here. Oh, you guys can actually see it on the screen. Oh, awesome. Okay, Section D. I did alphabetize these. There we go. So we are here. So it looks like on the map we want to go south. Ooh, how do we do that? So, what do you guys think? We connected here. It looks like we want to go through, like, this little section here. But to do that, do we go up and then down, I guess? But that's not on the map. Ooh, I can see it looks like I'm freezing a little. Yeah, because it's making my computer angry. So, okay. Does D go beneath K? That's what I'm wondering, Mike. Did we, like, fall into it? But, yeah, it looks like it does, doesn't it? That's what I was just wondering, Mike. Thank you. Like, did we fall? And it just didn't say to go down there. But, yeah, you are right. So we want to go back up then, right? We do not want to go any of these other ways. So we want to go back up. So we're going to have to keep jumping over this stupid pit. Watch us die after failing to jump over a pit 3 times. But yeah, I think you're right, Mike. This obviously looks like it connects. Thank you. That was my my question there. So let's just go back up to... Okay, so... all right, let's just minimize this again. You're in section D. Put that puzzle piece in the pyramid outline. For the corridor going west, for the stairs leading down. Oh, we just fell? Like, we can't get back up? Well, that sucks. You're in section D. For the corridor leading west, for the stairs going down. Oh, butts. Seriously? Well, here's off to a great start. Let's zoom in on this. This stinks. Where is the zoom feature on this bad boy? There we go. So, we're here. Boy. Do we want to... Oh, no. We're in D and we can't get back up, I think. Yeah, thanks. Seriously? Like, we're in the bowels of this thing. I don't know how else to get back on track. Okay. It all goes bad right in the beginning. Just because we can't jump. Industrialists Can't Jump. Great movie. Wesley Snipes was tremendous in it. All right. Well, we seem to be kind of screwed. I don't know. It's kind of a crapshoot now, right? Like, I'm just going to make sure this doesn't connect. Yeah, this connects at all, does it? Yeah, shoot. Just being hopeful. Okay, this is bad. Yeah, West might take us up there. Okay, so to 395. That's the way we're looking? All right, 395 it is. Oh, man, this is going to be bad. Where's the other page at? I do actually spend a good bit of time trying to set this stuff up when before I play, and then the second I start playing, it gets all out of control here. Okay, so 395. That's where people are feeling. The hyperlink is not working. Awesome. Good thing I have a scroll capability. Where's the mummy? Just have him kill us and get us, and just get it over with. You're in section D. I know. You're at the bottom of a shaft, okay? And the floor slopes to the east. There seems to be no way to climb the shaft. To go east, passing another shaft. So that's all we can do. To go east, passing another shaft, then taking the stairs, go to 303. What? The wording of this, it drives me absolutely bananas. Okay. Oh, wait. So we, like, fell here? So we can go back here and just climb up? Is that what it's saying? Okay. Right? Bruh. Of course it's already gone bad. Bruh. These prompts stink. Okay, well, let's go to 307 and try to climb back up? Yeah. We're already back, baby! Whoever's, like, watching this, like, after the fact, they gotta be like, this guy doesn't know how to run a game at all. You're in section D. No kidding. What? I'm going to say we climb the thing. I don't care. I honestly don't care. Because this is this is it. I have failed my sanity check. And we're just going back and forth. We're in a time loop. Exactly. And we've got this stupid calendar that they're making me keep track of. So I you know what? I don't care. We fell Have you guys ever seen when Tom Cruise, when he's doing that stunt and he like jumps across the, exactly, Holt is an excellent climber. And Tom Cruise like jumps for like Mission Impossible movie and he like breaks his ankle when he slams into the building. That's what we did. We made the jump. I don't care. Because again, if the game is going to be this annoying, it's I deserve my cheat codes. Yay, we made it. We're at $3.99. I'm actually like a very honest player. And like you can ask. This is worse than the ship. So we're going to $3.99, I think. And we are just going to make that jump. And it's more exciting the ship at least. Is it? We'll see. $3.99. None of my hyperlinks are working either, so we're just off to a great start. Thanks for joining, Lone Spelunker. Okay, we're in K. Great. Take the stairs. Yes, go to 322. That linked me to the wrong page. Wait a minute. What? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. What just happened? I don't think we wanted to go to 322. Now I'm like completely lost in this thing. Well, wait, I've got a map that'll tell me where to go. Sorry, okay. Calm down, Avery. I'm getting overly excited and annoyed. Not a good way to start the game. $3.99. That's where we are. Just gonna go back. I thought we wanted the stairs, but maybe not. Did they even proofread this thing? Plot twist, instead of making the investigation lose sanity, they make the player lose sanity. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that is what has been happening. Like, seriously, we were very close to rage quitting this one. But we made it through this Edgar Allan Poe game book, so we can do anything. You're in section K. It is funny, when I started this, by doing shorts of this Edgar Allan Poe game book. Thank God I didn't complete that, because I would still be working on them and be... Yeah, okay. I'm done talking. Okay, you see what looks like... Well, chef, to take the stairs, which you want to do. 332. I misread it because I'm dumb. Okay, we have to jump over the pit. We did. We climbed back up. We took max damage. I consider that bad enough. You're in section K. No kidding. Oh my god. The stairs go up. Large steps designed for large beings. Okay, there. That's fun. That's exciting. Thank you. Obscene drawings of foul creatures decorate the walls. Great. Entities with slimy, open pustules for eye sockets and covered in gaping mouths everywhere. Great, okay. In the drawings, they use captive humans for lewd pleasures, and perhaps for something more substantial. Yum, 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 yum. Your shock requires a sanity roll. Okay. If you successfully make a spot hidden. Okay, so sanity first, then spot hidden. I believe we are to whoever's left. AJ, you're up. First, we are doing some sanity. We have a 50% chance of this, AJ. Our sanity's pretty high, so... where's our sanity? Yay! Okay. Feeling good. It's like, alright, it's just hieroglyphics. We're good. And then we need a spot... Lone Spelunker, you are back up. I think that 25 would suit us well if you rolled that again. We are now making a spot hidden. Our spot hidden score is... 60. So on a 60 or below. Oh, man. We have to make a spot hidden to enter the section we want to enter. Oh, butts. Are you kidding me? All right, well, we did not make it. And that is, like, all of our luck for us to yeah, we don't have that much. So we didn't make the stupid roll. Okay. If you successfully made it, go to 349. You then enter section I instead of puzzle. If you okay, you then enter. Okay, so we didn't make the spot hidden roll, but we still enter section I. Great, and go to 313. So let's enter. Put I up here. Eye of the tiger. So I is after H. Okay, looking better. So we just want to take this southern corridor? Yeah? Let's see how it tracks that. Oh, look, we could have maybe looped around here. But all right, so we're back at I. Is that... Ooh, you guys can't even see that. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I'm zoomed in, so it's a little tighter. So yeah. We're giving this a shot. So we're somewhere around here? Okay, let's see what it says for us. Go to 313. You're in section I, at a junction. This is actually, as a designer, I feel like this would actually be kind of hard to explain, like how a map like this works. So I'm giving them a little bit of leeway in this. A corridor goes straight and then seems to slope down. Above, you see stairs heading up. If you take the corridor west, or we can climb up the stairs, or we can climb down the stairs to the east, which we don't want to do. So above, you see stairs heading up. And then there's a corridor west. I think we wanted the corridor west, right? So yeah, we want the corridor west. Yeah, we're all feeling good about corridor west? South we go. Yeah, at least we're not dead yet. So yeah, it seems like, AJ, so we've seen plenty of hieroglyphs like those. Again, our historian, our original first guy, he probably would have been freaked out by this, but our guy's like, I don't know what this means. Corridor west. Okay. So, jeebers, where were we? Here we go. If you want to climb the stairs, no. If you take the corridor west, 371. The corridor is slanted downward. Uh-oh. It is slippery. Is it oozy? Is it all that ooze? If you can make a dex roll, you manage to hold on. A successful climb roll can get you back to 313. I don't think we really want to get back. I mean, forward we go. Go where Mike says Morgan. That's what Morgan's been saying pretty much ever since the beginning. Go where Mike says. Shoot, who was that who rolled last? Morgan, I think you're up. I think it was Lone Spelunker rolled last. Morgan, we need you to make a dex roll. Our dex is 55. 55. We can't drive it, but can you roll it? Ooh, 95. Okay, so we slide. I don't think that's bad, because I think we're sliding the way we wanted to slide. Nope. Right. Okay, so a successful climb roll can get you back to 313, but if you fail either dex or climb, you land at 353, okay? Your fall stops on a stone floor. Lose 1d3 health. All right. Morgan, why don't you roll the 1d6 for us? Mike's last roll was just rolling damage, and he rolled max, so let's give him something more fun to do than kill us slowly. Actually, or pretty quickly, actually, if he keeps rolling like that. So roll a 1d6. We fell again. So roll low. Ideally a 1 or a 2. That's a 4. All right, well, that's 2 more points of damage. Like I said, I'm going to need that big. All right, we're halfway dead. We're just falling a lot. A lot of blunt trauma in this place. Completely sane, but just pulpy. All right. Okay, what number are we on? Blah, 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 blah. Geez, which one were we at? Rope snags. No. No, no, no. You were attacked by a horrible creature. I'm seeing a lot of things. Where the hell were we? Oh, here we go. If you have language hieroglyphs, god dang it. Our other guy did. Our first guy had language hieroglyphs. We just speak some English and German. Nope. That's why we're not freaked out by the hieroglyphs, because we don't freaking, like, our other guy actually, I think, had hieroglyph, and he would have known what was happening. This dude's like, I don't care. Your only route is through sections J to I to K. What? Oh, God. Where are we now? How long will it be before they find our corpses? Exactly. You're only... Again, I need you guys, because I don't have language skills Cthulhu alone against the dark, so I need you guys to help me with my checks, because I keep failing this game. This is actually an older game, and they updated it. What good was that bloody book? Okay. Oh, yeah, we did get all these books. Your only route is through sections J to I to K. J to I. Your only route is J to I. Did we ever get to a new route, or did we just fall randomly? So we were going this way, and we fell here. We wanted to fall, right? But it never said you are in section whatever, right? Where are we that we fell on this thing? Right? It never said... Where... Did we fall back here? No, it says... No, it said J to I to K. So are we in J? Yeah, Mike just said that too. I guess J. So I think we're in J. but I don't remember it telling us to put J there. Yeah, okay. Did it say that? Yeah, it seems like Lone Spelunker's with that too. Did it say that? Because, and I'm, again, very likely just dumb and where is J? G-H-I. F-L-G-M-N-O-P-E. Where the heck is J? Oh, man, did I not cut out J? That'd be dumb. That'd be really funny if I didn't. Oh, actually, here, we can just do this real quick. Oh, no, it's not on that page. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I thought I cut 16 out. I can't find a J, though. Let's see if it's here somewhere. Also, I don't see a but. It did not say we fell into a new area, but I don't have a J currently, so I'm going to have to dig through. Ah, the world went crazy. Sorry about that. Let's see if I can find J real quick. Is this a J or an I? Oh, here's a J. Okay, I don't think I added this to it, but I did find it. I did cut it out, but maybe I didn't add it, or it may be bare. Actually, it just may be underneath a layer. So I'm just going to pull this out and quickly add it to our map. Sorry about this, folks. Okay. Oh my god. Give me literally 5 seconds and we'll be good. All right, here we go. J. Boink. Here's J. Just got to rotate it and make it the right size. Okay, so we're in J. Yeah, but it did not say to go here, but I think we had to go here. So welcome to the game, Lone Spelunker. As you may have noticed, we get very annoyed by this game. Our grace period has kind of elapsed a little. But does this line up? Yeah, that seems to line up, right? Okay, so we're in J. We want to go down, but we came from I. So how the heck do we go down? I should lock this so I can... So it looks like we would want to go this path, but nothing's doing that. Also, I've really wonked this up too, but... Let's see if I can get this to match better here. Okay, it's ugly, but that's... So we were here. I'm guessing we fell here. We're at 353. Where are we? This freaking game is driving me bonkers. Okay, what is the last thing this thing said? Your only route... It says your only route is J to I to K. But then it says, if you succeed with an intelligence roll, does that mean before? So right here we have this, if you succeed with an intelligence roll, your only route is J to I to K. So we're here, J to I to K. If you succeed at intelligence, maybe we find a secret passage? Like to here? So let's make that intelligence roll first, because I can't tell if it's telling us to make that first, because if you fail, you climb down. We don't want to fail, so... Yeah, I just saw Lone Spelunker. It probably is underneath one of my pieces. That's probably what happened originally, but we got it, and it's not doing us any favors. And this, you can also see why I'm so excited to play Rangers of the Shadow Deep. Okay, AJ, you're up, I think. Okay, AJ, make an intelligence roll. Thanks for keeping us on point there, Morgan. I think we are to an intelligence roll. And we really would like this to succeed. Have we made any of our rolls? I feel like we made one. Wow, we're smart. We have an 80, and AJ rolled a 76, so we got it. I don't know what this means, and who cares? We got it. We did 366. with a rope and a sharp knife, you may be able to throw an improvised grapple. So we just automatically went back. Okay, so we automatically went back. Oh, something else I realized, guys. Let me know your thoughts on this. I'm curious. I literally was thinking of this because we run Discord so much. I wonder if I can pipe in your voices via Discord onto this. So like when we're playing, we can actually speak in real time, or if there'll be a delay or something like that. But it may be worth checking out. And if somebody can't do that, you can still type. But that could be something worthwhile. So anyway, that we made our intelligence check. I guess we're here now. There was a secret door we missed earlier. Is that what we were supposed to find? And we just didn't get it. I'm also mad that this isn't lining up properly. Okay, so we can throw something. Lone Spelunker, you are up to throw. We're way off course, I'm quite sure. Yeah, let's, so our throw is... So the reason this is all over the place now, too, is because I'm down a monitor. But we realized, there we go. We probably have a crappy throw, but that may be good enough. Woohoo! 2 rolls in a row. We made it. We threw an improvised grapple. I don't even know where we are in the map. We're back here again. Okay. Why are we back here again? Is this the intelligence roll that we failed earlier, or is this a different one? Wait a minute, your false stop, but we didn't take the date. What? Oh my god. I'm about to flip my table. And this table's really heavy. It has multiple monitors and like a whole bunch of stands on it. Actually, I'm not even that mad. It's actually more amusing than annoying now. Okay, confirmed. Worse than the ship. Great. Oh, also, maybe it's because I'm not wearing my robe today. My robe is in the dryer. Like, all my clothes are, like, so dirty. So, actually, I'm in a black hoodie. But it is my back and body hurts hoodie. Confirmed, worse than the ship. Very good. That may be the quote of the day, Morgan. So we're back somewhere. 353. Are we here? Is this where we are? I wish I could ping. Isn't this fun, Lone Spelunker? Look at all the fun we're having. I don't even know where I am. I think we're... What? I'm also tempted to say, oh, look, we're here. We just got to go down and get out of here. Mike, you're the puzzle king. Make it make sense, says Morgan. That's a very Morgan quote as well. Are the numbers on the map supposed to be where we go? I assume, but like, I think they are the passages, yes. To answer your question, I think that is what the entries we're reading are, like 353, and then we go to like 395, I guess. But the problem is, with J, it said we fell, and we fell like here, but we need to do this. But that's kind of our issue. It kind of looks like we need to go up the stairs 313 from 399. Maybe, yeah. But, like, our stupid... Oh, I see. So you're thinking this is... that it goes, like, up here? Burp, burp, burp. So you think 399, we're going to cross this way? Okay, Mike, I see what you're saying. The funny thing is, though, when you superimpose this over the map, we do not go into the capstone. Like, we very clearly do not go into this capstone. But I think you may be right, Mike, that we have to go up 313, go into this area briefly, even though it's not this area, and go up and around. I think you're right. We're going to magically appear at 313. Because that's what Lone Spelunker said. Are the numbers on the map supposed to be where we go? Uh-huh. And then Mike thinks we need to take the higher route. Uh-huh. So, look, we just magically appeared at 313. Don't care. Again, I like pyramids. I like Cthulhu. I'm just been getting very annoyed with this. We've already taken... We're halfway dead. I do not care about following some of these rules when it's just some of these things are worded so poorly. Mike knows I'm a very fair player, and like I make all my rolls when we play D&D. We're very high level. All my rolls are in the open. So like, yeah, let's just do this. Okay, 313. You're in section I at a junction. A corridor goes straight and then seems to slope down. Above you see stairs heading up. Okay, climb up the stairs. We've been here before. 393. You're in section A. The stairs lead up a corridor. Okay, so let's just get section A on there. We haven't, with the exception of like the slip and slide and some hieroglyphics that we didn't understand, which is probably for the best, ignorance is bliss, not much has happened, which is fine. So there you go. I think you're right, Mike. We're at 393, so we're just going to go to 310. Or not. You're in section A. The stairs lead up to a corridor heading west. Go to 308. So I guess to answer your question, Lone Spelunker, like, as you can see here, like there is no 308 here. So we are at 393. We're trying to get to 310, but 308 is somewhere in the middle here. Yeah, it's not doing a great job of giving ancient Egypt pyramid vibes. It's really not, is it? And honestly, I don't think the temple complexes are this complex. All right, here we go. Okay, but we're going to... I think you're right, Mike, though. We need to go to... see, where the heck were we? You're in section A. Heading west. Go to 308. Or if you want to check out the slanted shaft, which leads still higher. Oh, we don't want to go there. That looks scary, right? I guess that's a question. Do we want to go look at this? The phallus? Or are we just going to go this way? This is a good question for the chat. So we know going west is where we ultimately want to go, but like, do we want to go up here and see what's in this tomb? Nah, skip the slanted shaft. Okay, Mike is team, no. Let's see where everyone else. How many people we got? We got 4. Maybe there's something we need up there. Maybe. So we have 1 west, 1 north. AJ's 1. So 2 west, 1 north. It's coming down to Morgan. I am too much of a coward to make tiebreakers, so I just roll a dice. But yeah, we'll see what Morgan thinks. Follow the map. All right. Sorry, Lone Spelunker, you were outvoted. I'm fine going the recommended way. Okay. So we went the recommended way. And section A, if you want to check out the sun chat, blah, 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 go for it. Or you can return to 313. No. The hyperlink doesn't work. 308. We're getting there, guys. I say. You're in section A. The corridor ends at a deep shaft. Notches can be seen in the side of the shaft. You can climb down. Okay. 310. Doesn't work. You're in section I, going down. You come to another staircase sloping west, going up, or climb to 308. Okay, we're in I, so I think that's a good thing. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, I guess we were. We're at 310, so we were in I. I keep holding it down like Roll20, hoping it'll ping. But we're here. But yeah, we want to keep going down. Okay. You're in section J. A shaft with notches leads up, or you can take the stairs leading down. Uh-huh. Sorry, I know I'm just like beelining it through here. The stairs lead down to another shaft, apparently deeper. A rope may get you down to try, or you can jump. Yep, we got a rope. Don't care. A rope may get you down. To try, oh boy. Do I have to make a climb check? Or you can try to jump. What are we better at? I mean, I don't even know if a jump. Rope. Yeah, let's just rope it. We're roping it up. As you lower yourself slowly down the rope, you pass a mosaic of incredible brutality. That's a mosaic of incredible brutality. I do like that turn of phrase. Creatures covered in bubbling masses of boils are surrounded and devouring entities that look like... pancakes? What do they look like? Headless stalks, which, even in their monstrousness, there we go, seem to scream for help. Do you panic and return? Try to go in the corridor or continue down. Okay, well, let's see where we are. We're right here. I mean, we continue down. How lovely. It said we had a rope earlier. Oh, it did. Thank you. So, yeah. Are we, oh, I see that I'm freezing a bit. It's just because of this, Inkscape thing. Down we go. Okay. Boy. Do you panic and return? Try to get in the corridor or continue down? For Fraggle Rock. Come on, hyperlink. This has been the longest, like, string of hyperlinks just not working in this section. Here we go. 398. God, make a jump. Why do we have to make a jump? Make a jump roll. It said 398, right? I should know how to find this out very quickly. I'm going to search it. And... yeah, continue down. Try 398, which doesn't work. But why do we have to make a... maybe we ran out of rope. We have to jump off the rope? I don't understand why we're jumping. Who knew we needed like an Olympian, like, jumper down in Fraggle Rock? Make a jump roll. I don't know why, but we're making a jump roll. Whose turn? Lone Splunker was last. That puts us to Morgan. It is your turn to make a jump roll, or we lose more health. We are just breaking our knees over and over. And it's going to be so annoying if we die in, like, the last room of this thing. We want a 1 or a 2. Oh wait. I was just expecting us to, like, take damage. That may have actually succeeded. Oh, it didn't. 16 points of luck. Or we take 1 to 3 points of damage. So here's a big question for us, folks. What are we doing? We would have to spend 16 luck, or we're taking 1 to 3 damage. We really need to get through this stupid pyramid. And we are... if this goes bad, we will be 75% of the way dead. And we're not really doing anything wrong. We're just failing rolls. How lovely. Down we go. Down Fraggle Rock. That's too much luck, right? I don't know. By this point, I know we may need the luck in, like, when we see the mummy at the bottom of this thing. At least this luck spend guarantees a return on the investment. Yeah. Herr Holt is not long for this world. No, he is not. Yeah. That's true. I don't know. What do we think here? How are you guys feeling about the luck? 16's close. Like 16, like 10, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. But 16's... we're getting there. Like, we are close. Like, I don't understand why we're jumping. We're climbing a rope. We still have, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas to go. It's up to you guys. Yeah, I don't know. What's everyone thinking here? Our HP is 6. We have 6 health left. So we're going to take 1 to 3 health on this. I mean, this is bad. So we're also playing, I don't know if you know it, Lone Splunker, we're also playing Legendary Kingdoms, and we've had a couple of brutal TPKs, which have been so upsetting because we're so, like, emotionally invested for that. Honestly, the scars haven't healed from that one yet. We really do like that game. So 16 luck to avoid potentially losing half our health seems like a needed spend. Yeah, AJ agrees with you as well. Let's spend it. Because, again, yeah, we're that's what it's there for by this point. Okay, we made the jump. I don't even know what we're jumping. Either way, you're in section N. Stairs leading down. Okay, let's... section N. Here we go. Again, this is why on Monday... well, I actually said on Monday we'll play this again, but maybe not. We'll see how this keeps going. But I want to do the Rangers of Shadow Deep just because I think we may have a little bit more fun doing that one. I do like this little map thing. This is a fun little, this is kind of fun though. So we're getting close. Here we go. Look at this. Whee! We're getting there. Okay. So we're somewhere, I don't know. I don't know where we left our rope, but I guess we were like going down this little area here and then jumped. I don't know why I don't know what happened. Okay. We've made so many jump rolls. It's kind of ridiculous. Either way, you're in section N. Stairs leading down to 328. That's the way we want to go, please. Or you can climb roll. Nope. Woo. Climb roll per half hour. Am I supposed to still be marking time? Maybe each room is an hour? That seems dumb. I don't even care. Yeah, we're going down. Okay, either way, you're in section N. Great. Stairs leading down. 328. Yay, the hyperlink worked. You're in section N. I know, at the bottom of the stairs. Great. Total the number of hours you've been in the pyramid. Oh, for F's sake. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, 1, 2. I have no idea. It's not even Elven rope. Just count the real time. That's pretty funny. Just count the real time. My God, right? Okay, so let's see here. Okay, you're in section, what? You're in section N. Total the number of hours you've been in the pyramid. If more than 5, oh, weird. If less, there's a shaft to the east. What? How would I mean, sure. I know I want to go to 328. That's not there. If more than 5, go to 354. I don't... So if we did everything perfectly, let's just say it counts each space, each time we put down a tile. Each time we enter a new tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So even if we did everything right, we would have laid down 5 tiles. So that would be 5 hours. Who cares? I don't care. Don't care. The tediousness of this is driving me crazy. They didn't really give parameters. No. Yeah. So Morgan, this must be nice. I'm not getting mad at you not making decisions. I'm getting like this is what Morgan accuses me of when like her and Mike won't make a decision. That's probably not it then, because they wouldn't ask if it was less than 5. There is a time section. I mean, maybe whatever one works in our favor, that's what we're doing. If more than 5, that sounds bad. If less, there's a shaft east with handholds leading to 358. Okay. You're in section E, at the bottom of the shaft. Great. Wait, at the bottom of the shaft? Is that where we want to be? All right, let's see. I do like resource management. I do. Especially in like solo games. I really do like... I mean, resource management, I guess, is just something... Actually, we have someone in the chat who can really kind of explain that, but solo games seem like kind of all to be about resource management. E. There it is, thank goodness. Ooh, it's looping around. I think that's a good thing, though, right? Right? No? Well, that's not good. The deuce? Alright. Did we want the more than 5? Or maybe down here we find a secret passage? We want to go down here. Oh, sorry, you guys can't see that. We want to go down here. Stuff like this drives me crazy. Have any of you ever played the game It was an amazing game, and it just sadly got progressively worse, starting around the Egyptian episode, honestly. Time Stories, it's a really great board game, especially like The Asylum. The first episode, the first scenario that comes to the core game is fantastic. This is kind of reminding me of that. Okay. Okay, I don't even know what's happening. Again, now I'm looking at this map, and I don't quite know where I am. You're in section E at the bottom of the shaft. Okay. You can climb up to 328. Okay, so we can climb up to here. Patience is the resource this solo game is making you manage. Right? I mean, it's not just us. Like, again, Lone Spelunker, you're the new one here. It's not just us. This is just worded really, really poorly, right? Like, there are just so many, like, glaring mistakes. I'm going to go back and... I don't know. I'm worried if I go back and say we've been here for more than 5 hours, we're going to be attacked. But... So, Mike, like you were saying, like, well, like how you corrected us last time, Mike, say, oh, we wanted to go up. Like, this way is way off target. Oh, sorry. This way is way off target. I mean, doing this like on a stream isn't helping much either, but honestly, if we cut these out and we're taping this to a piece of paper, I don't think this would be much simpler. At least right now, I'm currently working in a transparency, like, map. At least, like, I'm able to, like, kind of, like, show us the path here. We're kind of close. Do not go back, please. Are we going this way? I mean, this way seems wrong because it's leading us, like, into 14. But, like, well, there is this... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how the lines and the triangles are supposed to map the key we received. Okay, so just to make us feel better, we've done this. We went up here, then we went down here, now we've gone here, and then it all just went... Was this where it said if you've been here more than 5 hours, do you think things will be different? Like, we'll put like a different... I'm gonna look. Let's look. Let's see if we find something that like starts right around here in the middle and then goes kind of like straight down. No. Come with me on this ride, my friends. Ooh, like this. See, this would be kind of nice. Like, ooh, look, it goes the way we want it to go. L looks good. That doesn't do it. Ooh, this could maybe... G. Where's G at? Did we want it to cut back? Or did we want it to go straight down? Like this. Like L. Do we go back into that 5 hour... Let's find a fast travel stone. No kidding, right? Okay, I'm going to go back to 328 and just... Again... the reason I do these things is because I find them fun. Again, I want to say there are like 10 of these solo adventures. This one is ranked like 3rd from the bottom. I just happen to have it, which is why we're currently playing it. I have heard the Narla Hotep one is great. I've heard the Frost or the Wendigo one is great. They've changed it into the Frost because of... they could see it as kind of... the Wendigo in Native American culture, they took it a bit out of context, and it could be, and my partner's actually Native American, so, but I don't think she even probably knows what Wendigo is, but, good grief, which, as the worst. Okay, okay, what do we think, chat? What are we feeling here? Let's get through this together. Do we go back to 328 and say we've been here longer than 5 hours and see what happens? Because this, or do we just follow this thing west and... This is leading us nowhere good, though. Like, I scroll through these pages all the freaking time because the hyperlinks don't work, and I've seen mummies. Try the longer than 5 hour branch. Okay, so we are going to climb back up here because we've established we're a good climber. What's frustrated me about this, too, is I can't add story elements to it because I'm so stuck in the mechanics of it. I'm literally just trying to comprehend what I'm looking at. Try the longer one. Okay. So let's try to go back to 328. God. So I think this is going to be literally the entire this episode, which you would think, oh, we explored a pyramid. You know we're going to die at the end of it, too. Okay, so if more than 5... Okay, so we're at 328. You're attacked by a single horrible creature. Okay, so if we spend too much time here, we're going to be attacked. And if we die, it's the end, because that's how this game works. Which, well, honestly, that's how Call of Cthulhu works. So we're going the right way, apparently. I guess. So we're not doing that. Oh my God. Oh, yeah, that's right. The hyperlink doesn't work. Cool. You're in K. Wait, what? You're in section K. Is that where we were? Okay, I can't remember where the frag we were. I'm wondering if 329 is worth a try based on the shape of it, even if it doesn't... 329. So here's 329, Mike. Where is that on the map? Let me bring up the... Oh, way over here, Mike? Oh, okay. Like, it doesn't line up at all. I wonder if moving to a new triangle takes an hour? So you want to try 320? I honestly, I don't care at this moment. Like, I really don't care. Like, I find the story interesting. I find the way they're handling it very frustrating. So it looks like they shape a downward path. Okay, great. Yep, 329. Everyone good with that? Let's see how everyone says with that. Again, I don't like cutting corners. I don't like cheating, but I also like to enjoy things. Sure. Exactly. Sure. Whatever. Sure. That's just the bare minimum of, like I said, I like to enjoy games. When it's like, hey guys, do you want to go do this? Sure. That's typically a good sign that people are not having fun. But let's do it. 329. My God. And it's even more awkward for me because like I'm like talking to myself. Honestly, we're just in a maze to get to the interesting thing at the end. Exactly. So, okay, 329. My God. I'm going to lose my freaking mind. Okay, let's get rid of this thing. 329. Here we go. You're in section E. Uh-huh. You can go down. Okay. You can go down carefully. Okay. You can go down carefully, or you can make a climb roll to go back. Whatever. What? Wait. Shit. Oh, I cussed. I don't cuss on these much, but you can tell I'm getting frustrated when I cuss. Where were we supposed to go? Where are we at? 329? I don't remember what we're supposed to be. We're just hyperlinked to. Oh, look, see? That's what's going to kill us. The end. Because if it hyperlinks, sometimes it doesn't even hyperlink to the right page, but it never hyperlinks to the right entry. And if I don't, 329. Thank you, Morgan. That's what I'm trying to get back to. Okay, 443. Okay, I was at 433. I was like, what the heck is the crystal gleams in the sun? Okay, 443. To make it down, sure. Make a strength, great. We're super great. What? All right, well, we're at strength. Who's up currently? Mike? AJ? Mike or AJ? I can't remember whose turn it is. Make a strength check. We're not known for our strength. 45. That's not bad, actually. 50. That is worth spending the 5 points. We are going to spend 5 points of luck. That is totally worth it to make it. Yay, we did it. To make it down, make a strength check. We did. If successful, go to 441. And on the way down, attempt any one of the 3 skills. Great. They're all things we're bad at. Cthulhu Mythos, 1. History. 15. Spot hidden is going to be our best. This is going to be, AJ, you are up. And you're going to be making spot hidden, which is a 60. So we're making our way. This may be death. We may be going the very wrong way. Jesus Christ. This is just like a freebie? Oh, hang on. For spot hidden, which is what we're doing. Oh, crap. I didn't look at the freaking number again because it just hyperlinked me to the page. Let's see if any of these entries make sense. God dang it. Oh, the chat disappeared on me. 443. Thank you, Mike. Spot hidden 413. Thank you. Oh, you see handrails of a creature of immense size. You see, okay. Oh. If successful, on the way down, attempt any one of the 3 skill rolls. Oh. Yeah, you were looking at the backlinks. That helps. Thank you, Mike. I thought, wow, Mike, you're so good. You're so smart. Okay, 441. Here we go. We didn't make the roll, I guess, but like, it didn't say if you're successful, go to this. It just, you know what I'm saying? It should have said if successful, go here. Who cares? Who cares? You're in section M. Great. We're in section M. All the fun in section M. God, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay, we're down here in 14, I think. Section M. Ooh, that's looking promising. It's kind of going the right way. Where is it? So it's like that. What? It looks like we want the lower one, right? But we're in section M. Earlier, I said I wanted to see how the game ends. I'm feeling less and less like that. No kidding. I feel like what I'll do, I'll just turn this into a long-form video, and I'm just going to read through the whole freaking thing, and I'm just going to find the most interesting way for it to end. Because this is, I thought this was going to be the fun part. I was feeling really hopeful going into tonight. Oh, this game. Okay. Now what, Mike? We're here-ish. Let's get rid of this. 441. You're in section M. A successful jump roll gets you to either east or west. What? We're here. Why? What are we jumping over to our east? Does that make sense? A successful jump roll gets us where we want to be. Where are we? Does that make sense? Like, what are we? I guess I understand this one to the west, but what's... whatever. Somebody make a jump roll. All right. Really looking forward to it. Do you how far did you Spelunker, how far did you get in Rangers of Shadow Deep? I have read it through it, and I'm really enjoying it. Again, I'm very excited. I'm about actually oh no, it's on a different Owlbear Rodeo. The map. So I can show you guys that. I'm really excited about that. Somebody make a stupid jump roll. Lone Spelunker, it's your turn. We have a jump of 20. I'm almost saying, let's just take that 21 and call it a day and spend that 1 point of luck. But yeah, Lone Spelunker, you're up, unless you just rolled that. Yeah. Here he goes. Whoa! Andy rolled a D for fun. I think he rolled a D20 as well. 13, look at that, we won. 47. All right. Do we hurt ourselves? I may just say we hurt ourselves when we make the jump. I don't even care. Again, just, okay, so 441. A successful jump roll gets you either east west. Fail the roll and go to 406. Okay, we're at 441. You slide down to section M. To section M. What does that mean? We're in M. Oh, we're here. But maybe that's not bad. We want to just kind of go this way. So we just take 406. Okay. So yeah, we're here. Okay. Fine. I mean, maybe that's not a bad thing. We just kind of like I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's keep plowing forward. 406. It didn't say we got hurt though. Okay. Oh, intelligence roll. We're back at the top of the order, which is Morgan. Intelligence roll, please. We're pretty intelligent. We have a 80. All right, here we go with Morgan. Yay, we made it. 439. The limestone is soft here. Great. We are going to Andy Dufresne dig our way through this thing. With a knife, you can dig handholds and climb up. Okay. Do we want to climb up? I'm just going to say we climb up. I don't care to read the rest of that. Do we want to get here? Yeah? Okay. I'm like, yeah. We're like 3 triangles away. I want to go west. I don't even care. We didn't get hurt. We're Andy Dufresne this, and Ernest Holt looks like someone who wears double denim as well. Okay, so we made it. Let's go back to 441. West 442. We're in section O. Again, we're pushing like 20 minutes to go. I am just fast tracking this thing. Okay, here we go. This looks promising, Mike. I don't know why I just singled out Mike. Yeah. Ooh, good. Okay, so good. Yeah, we're liking this. So we're in like 442 area. We can go down or up. Again, this map isn't the best, but so I guess according to this area right here is this kind of go back and then forward. Yeah, I don't know if we want the lower path or the upper path, but nonetheless, okay, we're getting somewhere. I can't wait for this mummy to kill us. So something really annoying, Lone Spelunker. The only time we died in this, we went to visit the Parthenon, and we went there at 6 a.m. and the entry said it was saying it was dusk, and then we heard noises and we just started whistling, just like so we weren't scared, and then all of a sudden I didn't get very far in Rangers because I ended up switching over to 5 leagues from the Borderlands. I don't know that. Cool. Oh, AJ's leaving? Oh, shoot. Bye, dude. See you next time. Okay. But anyway, it just says you die. Like, we just got you die. We didn't get a fight or anything. We just died at the Parthenon just because we were wasting time. Okay, so we're at 442, I guess. Let's see here. God dang it. This is so frustrating to have to keep going through all these different tabs. Okay, we're in section O. Steeps downwards leading to the shaft. Or you can jump over the shaft and continue west. Okay, I guess this is the question. Which way? I don't know 5 leagues from the Borderlands. Cool. Which way do we want to go? Do we want to make this stupid jump? And again, this map isn't helping us too much. We know we need to ultimately like go down, just based off of this right here. Well, because according to this, it just goes straight and then down. And right here, this is straight, and then would down be right here? I don't know. What are we thinking? I'm thinking 224 to 404. Okay. All right. All right. I'm fine with that. Oh my God. Okay. Here we go. Oh, got it. Okay. If you jump over the shaft, we do. It doesn't say we have to make a jump roll. Great. The darkness is terrifying. Okay. Good thing we have a light. I mean, in all honesty, yeah, a pyramid would be terrifying. You stand undecided for a while. Why? You may go west to 415. Are we in the right area? Oh, to 419. Yes, we want to go down to 419. That's what Mike said. You're in section O. Okay. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, Jesus. Okay, we're in 419. We want to go west. If you want to investigate the walls where you stand, if you want to try to climb up, to the west you can see the top of a large chamber. Do we want to investigate the walls before we go to the large chamber? Avery is so over this. Well, I mean, also, like, we got the time. I mean, this is, yeah, you're correct, Morgan. I am over this. I think you're right. Can we see the key again by itself? Yes. But I think you're right, Mike. There is this chamber. You're also on a delay, so I know that I'm talking a little bit before you guys. But I think you're in the right area. We can either... the key. Just the key by itself without the stuff in front of it. I think... how do I do that? This? Or this? Oh, no, that's not going to do any good. This. Just the key. Whoopsie, I moved the whole thing. That's cool. There we go. There we go. That's where we are currently. But I think... so the question is, though, we can go to the west... or we can just, like, check out the chamber that we're in. Do we want to just hit that chamber to our west? Or do we want to... or Mike may come up with something as well for the key. We're so close. Is that horizontal line at the bottom a border or part of the map? This right here? This is the... if you're talking about this is the border. I'm pretty sure it's the border because it kind of goes all around like this. Oh, sorry, you can't see that part. It's just... it's the outline of the whole pyramid. So it's like, why this just gets so difficult all of a sudden? Oh, here we go. What? Now I'm confused where the heck we are. Oh, here we are. Yoink. Yoink. Oh my god. Okay, so what are you thinking now, Mike? Or I'm happy to take suggestions from anyone we got left remaining that doesn't want to gouge their eyes out. Or their ears, for that matter. So yeah, we either 224 west or go to the chamber to our west where we are currently in 419. I don't care. I will just poof it. Since that's the border, I do think we want to go to 224. Okay, I'm just going to jump us back to 224 because I don't care. Unless I hear anything different from anyone else, but... here we go. 224. 224. I was like, why is it an inexpensive Athens hotel? Because I'm in the wrong area. 224. The darkness is terrifying. Okay. May go west. 415. You're in section B. You can go west or east. We are in section B. Okay. So, give me a second. Let me find B. Ooh, that doesn't look right. That goes straight across. I don't know if that's right. The little map isn't lining up very well currently. I think this looks right. Yeah? I think this seems to be the way to go. Yeah? This seems wrong. Well, I don't know. What do we think, guys? 4/18's my birthday. And that's right here. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. I just did. You're on a delay. But yeah. Okay, so the question is, we're back at 419. Did we want to read the stuff on the walls before going into the chamber? We may get... we'll probably just go crazy because we can't read the things or whatever. My god. It's going to be so funny when we get in a fight that we can't win and just die at the end of this thing. Okay. So back to 419. Oh, which we're right here, thankfully. 419, you're in section O. If you want to investigate the walls where you stand... So we have continue moving west. Is that from 419 Lone Spelunker? Is that what you're feeling? From this area, just go west, or do we want to examine the chamber? Or did you want to go west from here? Mike is team, let's go here and just go to this. Because that does seem to line up with this. But even though it is totally in the wrong room. I mean, 415 could do this and then be a bigger drop-off. Either, honestly. No kidding, right? 418 is my birthday, so maybe that's a sign. At this point, I really don't care. I'm happy just to look at both of them. 418, it's my birthday. Let's go. Okay, 418. Again, it's my birthday, so I get a free pass on this one. You're in a large, dimly lit circular chamber. The Carpathos device is in the wall. Hooray! If it is after November 20th, it is not. We're still in the... well, actually, it's probably like midnight. I don't know how many hours we've been here, but it is probably October 1st. If it is on or before, go to 405. Okay. You sneak down the steps. The chamber is unlike anything you've seen before. The lower walls are smooth, almost mirror-like. Yet, all light seems to disappear into them. The upper walls display reliefs of strange creatures fighting over some important prize. Many actual attendees stand on the floor below. Whoa. 5 tall figures with grayish skin and hollow eyes stand beside a short, Arabic-looking man. Do they call him Weasley? Again, the xenophobia is strong in this game. Whose eyes glisten. In the shadows, well away from the torches, you see other shapes, long-legged animals of some obscene kind. Make a sanity roll. Okay. We lost AJ. Morgan was last. Mike, you're up. Let's see how sane we are. Our sanity's 50. We haven't lost any sanity points yet, so I'm not overly concerned. 79. Well, we did there. Roll a 1d6, please, Mike. Again, don't even really care, but whatever. Usually if you lose, like, I think it's 6 sanity, you kind of go temporarily insane, but that doesn't happen in this game. It did say that in the beginning. I do remember that rule. Okay, 5. Whatever. Oh, this will... Oh, my God. I got a lot of reading ahead of me. Okay, let's have fun. Ooh. The short man turns and faces the solemn creatures. You don't understand the word he speaks, but his meanings are clear in your mind. The hour has arrived, my master. The time for the city of the old ones has come. Now your kingdom shall be greater than Mu, greater than Atlantis, and we shall be with you, not as mere servants, but as lords. The man turns and faces the wall. Then you see the Carpathos device gleaming in the subdued light. The man touches the wall, and an opening appears, as dark as the pit to hell. The man inserts the device, and the whole wall seems to part. A shaft of prismatic light arcs into the room, swirling around everyone. The man screams, and you see a glistening silver top appear, hovering in the air. As the top waits, the man shakes and quivers with extraordinary violence. His flesh seems to melt from his bones. This is very Raiders of the Lost Ark. Until it becomes a horrifying mass of pulsating material. A sickening, foul odor fills the room, while you hear mental messages again. Into the pit, the icy pit where the old ones lie. Into the pit, and once more all life must die. Where all is north, he will come forth. That's kind of a crappy rhyme. It's like a limerick. The top will spin, the Lord will grin. Into the pit, into the pit, into the pit. This game's a piece of... The top is taken by the pulsating mass. The fleshy mass then begins to reform itself into a man, but a different, taller one. You can't make him out. You do perceive that the top is to be taken somewhere, but now all you can understand is Starkweather Moor. That's the name of the boat that is going from Bremen, Germany to the Antarctic. Make a sanity roll. Ooh, this could be a lot of sanity. This is Mike. You were done. We're back up to you, Lone Star. Lone Star. Lone Spelunker. Lone Star Runner. Make a sanity roll. We want, how sane are we? 50. All right, at least we have some story we've got here. Hooray, we're sane. We lose 1d6. Roll a 1d6, Lone Spelunker. Okay, I'll start keeping track of how much sanity we lost. So 5. So then roll a 1d6, Lone Spelunker, to see how much we lost. It would have been 1d20 if we would have lost this one. which we didn't. So was it 5 last time? I'm just gonna put -9 again. Don't really care at the moment. Look, I said equal 100 or equal 0, -9. Okay, great. That's our sanity. I'm gonna put it here. Great, we did it. If you fail, we didn't. Okay, great. Yay, we gotta keep reading more apparently. Whether sane or insane, if you have dynamite, I don't know. I don't think we would have bought dynamite. I don't think that was just an idea we had. I don't know why he keeps asking us if we have dynamite. That was not... I don't think we have to... Actually, this is where you make a luck roll, I guess. Well, let's see what happens. If you make a successful throw roll, you throw the dynamite and cause the ceiling to fall, tumbling down on everyone within the chamber. If you fail the throw roll, you do much damage with the monster, blah, blah, blah. If you are screaming... If you tried throwing dynamite and now have monsters on your tail, there are 1d6 mummies after you. Jesus. You retrace your steps. No. Okay, we have one of our favorite The Ends coming up, where it's just we fight something that we can't kill. What? Sure. Let's make a luck roll and see if we have dynamite. I don't know why we would have this, but I don't. Typically in the game, dynamite's an extreme case, but like in the games, like do I have a flashlight? Do I have a lighter? You would make a luck roll. Morgan, is it your turn? Let's see if we have we have used some luck. We have 31. You want a 31 or below? Sure, that's fair. We have a 1 in 3 chance of for some reason having dynamite. Don't even care. No, we don't. 77 was the year I was born though, so we're hitting my birthday though. 1477. Okay, so, whether sane or insane, if you have dynamite, you can seal up this horror show. We don't. Okay. If you are screaming, we're not. This is where I get confused again. Like, what are we doing? Make the sanity roll. If you failed the sanity roll, we did not. If you succeed, you remain silent. Okay. Whether sane or insane, if you have dynamite, we don't. If you are screaming, if you tried throwing dynamite, no, that's not us. You retrace your steps. Is that still under the subcategory if you are screaming? If you... This happened to us on the boat. None of this... None of this pertains to us. If you fail the sanity roll, we did not. You retreat screaming. If you succeed, you remain silent. So we're not... I don't know. I don't know where this leads us. Must be retracing our steps. Okay, you retrace your steps, trying to get back to the entrance and out of this hellhole. You need to make a number of fighting or dodge rolls equal to the number of mummies chasing you. There aren't any mummies chasing us, so 0. Needless to say, this is the end. Okay, if you succeed with all the fighting or dodge rolls, you survive and escape. Head to the entrance. You're in Section K. What? Oh my god. So we leave quietly and go to Germany? I guess? I guess we go to the store and get some dynamite, because that just seems to be the cool thing to do. Oh my god. Weird. What did that accomplish? That's the quote of the game. I'm like, blink, blink. Exactly. It's like a weird set piece. Like we were in a museum. It hurt our knees and it hurt our ankles. But why would we even go? I guess we would go to Germany because that thing told us Germany, but we already knew that. Let's get some dynamite and blow up the ship. Game over, right? Like, oh my god, I'm so frustrated with this. Again, I like the story. It's just, it really needed a couple more play tests and some freaking proofreading and some tweaks. Holy butts. Should we just head straight to Antarctica? I know, the author could have just skipped the entire maze and just jumped to that set piece at the end. I know, like, the maze didn't, the puzzle pieces didn't line up properly for the maze either. So it was like, that was a bit of a waste anyway. Ah, so frustrating. Anyway, that's this. That was, okay, or you can climb back to the open and leave the pyramid. Sure. And that leads us to how to explore the pyramid. The maze puzzle could have been so much cooler. It really could have. I was actually, like, when I was, like, figuring out how to, like, cut out the pieces and all that stuff, which took my very limited capacity in my brain a while to figure out, I was really excited about how this was going to go, but I wasn't expecting that. We can talk about this in Discord. Just frustrating. Again, I like the story. It's a cool story of, like, our friend dies, very Cthulhu. We go to try to figure out what happens to him. We go to, like, Athens. Like, there's this murder. There's this device stolen. There's this ancient sect in a pyramid. And it may just be part of the solo scenario thing where you can't write every possible thing that a character would want to do. But, like, we're just so, like, hamstrung so much. And we're just, like, observers to so much. I like the idea of a choose your adventure style sandboxy solo thing with paragraphs. It's just not implemented well here. Yeah, I mean, again, the flame one, I actually really liked the introductory one that we played. That one was actually really fun. Like, we made it to, like, the end and we failed a roll and, like, we were tied. Somebody loosened the ropes for us and we just couldn't break free of it. But that was actually kind of a fun, weird, like, midsummer, like the movie Midsummer experience. But this one is, yeah, this type of game was done much better in a video game called Song of Horror. Yeah, this has been super frustrating. We're 5 episodes into this thing, and I just feel like we just keep getting frustrated every episode. Okay, well, anyway, we could talk about this on Discord, my friends. But yeah, that's it for tonight. We're out of this stupid pyramid. We'll go back to the town. We'll probably be killed by the town folk. We're gonna go ice our knees and our swollen ankle. Somehow Ernest Holt has survived. Yeah, thanks for hosting. Thanks for Holstein. Yeah, no problem. Again, this is, you can see why I like your game so much, there, just because we could add, oh, dude, don't say sorry. This was still fun. I'm glad we got a chance to play. It's been a while. And we did, could you imagine how frustrating it would have been if we didn't get through the pyramid? At least we got through the pyramid in time. And we actually survived. We cheated a little bit, but not on the rolls that really mattered. We still took some heavy damage. We still survived. But yeah, we'll talk about this in Discord. But I am planning for Monday. Monday, I really only have about an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes, because I do have a D&D game that night, where Mike is up against some pretty bad stuff. And then Tuesday I have a little bit more time. We can talk about what we want to play there. So thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. Sorry if I was getting frustrated. This is my one game I've gotten to play in like the last 2 weeks. I wanted to have a little bit more fun. You stop that right now, Avery. Oh, I'm gonna kill you guys. They're level 12, like D&D, or level 11 D&D characters. It's so hard to freaking kill them. But anyway, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. And we'll talk on the Discord channel about what we want to do. I really do like this story. I just wish it was implemented a bit better, which seems to be a general consensus. But anyway, this has been Alone Against the Dark. I'm alone in the dork. Thank you so much for playing. And until next time, catchphrase, stay dorky, my friends.